Greetings everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have created a tool that is more engaging to learners and students alike. So I created this tool to teach my learners about how to interpret the analog clock. So the reason why I chose the analog clock is because many students don't know how to interpret it. They are used to the digital clock. So I'm going to start by explaining the two arrows in the middle. So the small arrow represents hours, and then the big one represents minutes. So for example, if the big one is pointing at 6, that will mean that it is 6 o'clock. If the big one is pointing at 12, it will mean that it is 12 o'clock. So before I go any further explaining the arrows, I want to start by explaining these small lines between 12 and 1. So between 12 and 1 is 5 minutes. Between 1 and 2 is 5 minutes. You see, we are going to start at 1. It's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 55 minutes, and then at 12 the clock will start at 00 again, and then the cycle continues. So here how it works. The analog clock, it moves clockwise. It doesn't move anti-clockwise. It moves clockwise. It starts from 12 to 1 clockwise. It doesn't move backwards or anti-clockwise. So I already told you that the big one represents hours, and then okay, so these small arrows, remember at the first time I told you these were arrows, but in the analog clock we call them hands. So the small one represents hours, and then